Hey guys, Macktion here, and I just wanted to do a little trip down memory lane. Now, in large part, this whole video is inspired by a contest being held by GOGgame, but the second I read it, heck, I knew I just had to do it. And that's because every one of us, deep down inside, has that one game. That game that sort of started it all. Now, I had been playing games since the IBM 386. I've played my fair share of older games. Prince of Persia, Commander Keen. But there is one game that holds a very special place in my heart, and that is Quest for Glory 1, So You Want to Be a Hero. This defined, in a lot of ways, my childhood. I wound up moving from the big city to a very small town, a very rural area. In a lot of ways, that move was facilitated because my mother's sister lived there. Now, when we moved there, of course, that meant that I had cousins, and one cousin who was just about my age, a few months younger, as a matter of fact. And one of the things that we did when we hung out was play Quest for Glory 1 on his computer. Now, Quest for Glory 1 represented hours and hours of investment, trying all the various derivations of a conversation tree. In many ways, the rural setting of the first Quest for Glory game represented my transition from big city to small city. I know that sounds kind of weird, but really the hero in Quest for Glory coming into this new place where things were different and where he was expected to become a hero was very similar to moving into this rural area and expecting to grow up. So I really kind of felt like the hero was in the same boat as me. I mean, granted, he could cast magical spells and do all sorts of great heroic acts. It was wonderful to be able to take the same character and move him on to the next portion of his story, and the next portion, and the next portion. What is most noteworthy about it is that, in a lot of ways, growing up with this character, this hero that I took through one adventure, and then he moved along to the next, I got to move with him. And in this way, the Quest for Glory series, as I grew with me. And it will always hold a special place in both my heart and my gaming library. Sorry to get all nostalgic, but Quest for Glory 1, So You Want to Be a Hero, is definitely one of my favorite games of all time. It has everything. It has great characters, great dialogue, lots of adventure, it has excitement, it has multiple ways to tackle the same problem. And above all, it has progression built into the DNA of the game. All of these things make it so much more enjoyable than I think it otherwise would have been. If after watching this you're at all interested in playing the Quest for Glory series, you can pick up a copy at GOGgame.com. Thank you for watching. I hope that you've enjoyed. I know that I've enjoyed making this video.